can family, nation, and tribe, instead of being sources of identity, strength, and protection, become burdens of life, walls in the path of progress, and obstacles to success. Families and ethnic communities are generally regarded as important sources of support, identity, and solidarity. However, these close-knit networks can sometimes limit personal and professional growth, while their intention is often to provide protection, cultural guidance, and social continuity. Family and ethnic expectations can at times create barriers that prevent individuals from realizing their full potential, exploring opportunities, or pursuing unconventional paths. In many societies, families establish expectations regarding career choices, education, and social behavior. This pressure is often considered protective or morally justified, but it discourages deviation from established norms and suppresses independent aspirations. For example, a talented woman who aspires to a career in biomedical research or technology may face insistence from her family to pursue traditional roles such as teaching, administration, or domestic responsibilities, thereby restricting her personal and professional development. Sociological studies have shown that individuals frequently sacrifice personal goals to maintain family harmony, resulting in long-term stagnation in both professional and personal life. Ethnic or tribal communities often preserve long-standing social hierarchies, traditions, and leadership structures. While these frameworks foster identity and cohesion, they can also restrict access to leadership, education, and economic opportunities for members who do not belong to dominant lineages or favored subgroups. For instance, in many South Asian or Middle Eastern communities, influential business or political positions may remain confined to specific families, limiting opportunities for capable individuals regardless of their competence or merit. Historical patterns of kinship-based privilege and preferential resource allocation within ethnic communities reinforce social stratification, creating systemic barriers to individual advancement. Within close families or communities, financial resources are often allocated according to lineage, seniority, or loyalty. This selective distribution can hinder talented individuals from pursuing higher education, professional training, or entrepreneurial ventures. For example, a skilled student from a resource-constrained household may be denied financial support for university education because family resources are reserved for close relatives or politically influential members of the ethnic group. Financial scarcity combined with preferential allocation entrenches internal competition and obstructs merit-based progress. A young professional offered an international scholarship may face intense family or community pressure to remain local or choose a safe career, accompanied by emotional arguments that leaving would betray family or communal unity. Research on emotional coercion indicates that such pressure reduces autonomous decision-making and weakens long-term personal development. Deeply embedded traditions can further generate resistance to new ideas, technologies, or modern career pathways. This resistance prevents members from exploring strategies or practices that could enhance personal or community advancement. For example, a young entrepreneur proposing modern agricultural methods or digital business models in a conservative rural area of Punjab may be rejected by elders and community leaders who prioritize traditional practices. Behavioral economics identifies this tendency as status quo bias, where communities favor familiar methods even when innovation offers clear advantages, thereby limiting economic and social progress. Understanding the dynamics of family and ethnic influence allows individuals to strategically navigate social constraints. By recognizing these barriers, pursuing merit-based opportunities, and building supportive networks beyond immediate family or community circles, individuals can promote personal growth, innovation, and meaningful social contribution despite traditional pressures. Families and ethnic communities undoubtedly provide identity and support, but they can also impose significant constraints on personal and professional development. Acknowledging these constraints and responding to them strategically is essential for achieving goals, fostering innovation, and ensuring success in both personal and professional life. Ultimately, the tension between loyalty to family or community and personal aspiration defines the path toward genuine autonomy, progress, and constructive social contribution.